What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing and welcome back to Tekken 6. You may be able to tell I'm still a little bit ill, but I'm not as ill as I were yesterday. I was going to record more videos yesterday with my illness, but something, I don't know what happened, but as soon as I finished the recording, my right eye just started watering badly. It's still doing it now, but not as bad. That could be because I'm tired, maybe, because it usually does that when I'm tired. It's a little bit raw now, because I've been rubbing it all day yesterday. And about 10 o'clock last night, maybe, both eyes started watering. And they were both burning badly. So I had to, go to bed early, I guess. I couldn't do anything. I was on my phone, that was burning my eyes. On my laptop, that was burning my eyes. Even though it was a dull colour, it still hurt a bit. But because, I think because it was night time, bright lights were burning me. Because now it's daytime, I feel like it's not going to be as bad. I just don't know. I'm not going to try and sniffle up into the microphone like I usually do. I'm going to try and avoid coughing into the microphone too. I'm trying not to touch my eye, because it is a little bit raw and it is very itchy at the moment. But we've just got to power on, I guess. We've just got to stroll on through and see where we go from there. We're only halfway through these videos, and next Friday is going to be the last Tekken 6 video for a little while. Of course, on Friday, sorry, because we're on Saturday at the moment, I believe. There we go. Oh, we've got another Yu-Gi-Oh thing to do after. No, we haven't. It's Friday. I'm recording Friday, so in a week's time, we're gonna stop doing Tekken for a week because of Five Nights sister location. But we'll see where we can go from there because, well, I'm intrigued to what the game can be like. I'm going to do the entire full game in 1 week, obviously, and maybe pick up some pointers and watch some videos, but I want to record it before I actually play it. So I'm probably going to stay up all oh, I can't because I'm working Friday. Bollocks. It's going to be a little bit of a delay. I can't get it in advance because I'm working on Friday and I'm working on Thursday, so I won't be able to stay up late on Thursday and buy it. Well, I guess I could and record it quickly, I guess. So maybe I can do, maybe I can't. I don't know when it's actually going to come out officially, because depending on what his time zone is. So we'll see when it comes out, and if not, then I'll have to do it late, one day after it comes out, maybe, instead of the day release. I know a lot of people are going to be doing it on day release, so I'm going to be a day late, but some things I just can't handle, Some things I can't control. So if I was able to take the day off or something like that and not fuck up anything else, I would do it easily. But unfortunately, I can't do that. So oh well. We've already planned out what the next 6 games are. Because when I know on Sunday maybe the last of House of Thousand Doors, maybe. Today could be the last of Hyrule Warriors, but I've already got a replacement for that, so that's alright. I forgot what else I was going to say. So House of Thousand Doors may be ending on Sunday, and what I'm going to be doing is, obviously I always do the Trombola thing after, aim for a Trombola thing. But I've already played, I've got all these, all my consoles all written down on what games I want to do for them. So I've already done the Trombola of one from each category, and now there's 6 or 7 in in the roll. So some things are not going to be in there like they were last time, but they will be in the list sometime in the future. Because there's lots that I want to do. But I'm not going to tell you what they are right now. You'll see maybe on Sunday if things are still ended on Sunday. I just don't know. If it ends on Sunday, it could do, I hope, I think it will, but I'm not 100% sure. There is, I think I mentioned this before as well, there is a House of Thousand Doors 4, but I looked at the screenshots, I've looked at the design of it. It looks a little bit more cartoony than what the previous 3 I've played, and also it's not the same character. He plays Kate through 1, 2, and 3, and number 4 you're playing someone completely different, and something else has gone off. So I don't know where the story is with that, so I can't technically buy it because
Get ready for the next
Sorry.
battle.
The first 2 games were from Steam. I bought those 2 off Steam. I bought number 3 from my actual game shop in my own town centre, so that's okay for that one. But number 4 is only from this like certain website, so I don't know if it's fan made and they've just like, yeah, it's decent. But I'm really not 100% sure. I should have avoided that one. I need to know how to avoid this. So I really don't know how to avoid it. Maybe sidestep. Maybe sidestep. Okay. Right, I don't have to block that one. I don't have to block that one yet. Alright. He is kicking my arse because I'm not paying attention properly to being talking instead. I ain't gonna happen today though, is it? Because he's gonna just wreck me at some point. No. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, let's just clear up what we can do here then. I've actually not lost that much with Anna, which is... Oh, never mind. Probably going to lose now though, because I mentioned that. I've just run out of things to say now. That's always fucking great. Always something, isn't there, that like stops me from talking. Always. I mention some things I'm like, just forget. Or just don't think of anything else.
Continue.
I feel like I'm dying. She probably has a white costume as well, but I'll go switch to that in a sec.
Ready for the next battle.
I don't know. Give me this tissue. I'm not going to blow my nose, don't worry, I'm not going to do it on live camera, I'll do it after the video's over. Shove it up my nose for now then. Stop it from running. I tend to do it. So I look a little bit weird. Helps me breathe too. God, for fuck's sake, I thought she wasn't wearing anything on her legs then. Until I saw like the fake pink line. Alright then, so we're playing as Anna. I don't like Anna, but she's actually pretty good in this game.
You win.
What an utter disappointment.
Get ready for the next
Some things are
battle.
still going down, but they're going to be ending soon, so we can always move on. I've been debating whether to do the Resident Evil series because I watched Michael Jones from Rooster Teeth play the entirety of Resident Evil Revelations, and I've also watched some videos about Resident Evil 6 again. People say it's the worst Resident Evil game, but in my opinion, everyone knows that number 4 is the best one. Like, it grew apart from number 1, 2, and 3, yes. And after number 4, it started like trying to copy number 4, but it tried to like emphasize and make it better, but it failed it with number 5. I don't like number 5 at all. The only time I could actually probably play number 5 is if I'm playing with someone and I'm playing a Shava, because I can't stand Chris. I can play in Resident Evil 1, I can play in Resident Evil Code Veronica X, because it's not the Chris that I know.
You win.
It's the Chris that I know, what I remember him being, but when they brought him back... I actually won, I wasn't paying attention. But when they brought him back for Resident Evil 5, it looked very meaty, and it looked like it went from some serious training. It's like, no. Yeah, it helps fight zombies, but no. It toned him down a little bit in number 6, which was alright, but still a dickhead. Alright then, let's go... Oh, no, wrong way. Let's go see the movie then for Anna, and then move on to the next video. Where are you? Actually, you're second. That's alright, that's decent. Pool.
My turn. Oops. I'm sorry.
Was there any necessarily reason to hit him?
Huh? Wow.
Oh. Got a Lee Chalan behind the desk with his thumb. A good old thumb. Anyway, guys, that does it for today with Tekken 6. I think we've got 3 more characters on this land, and we're halfway through the stuff. That's all good. We'll see what we can do with that. Oh, well, I'm just going to carry on recording what's what, so I'm going to get a lot of Tekken videos piled up if I get ahead of myself, because obviously of Five Nights at Freddy's coming out next week. Anyway, guys, that does it for Tekken 6, like I just stated, and as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.